Even a genius like Ayanokoji requires a strict study schedule and methods of learning and revising to master his skills and maximize his intelligence. So for this reason, even you, as smart as you might be, also need to apply methods to study effectively and improve your mind. In this video, I will teach you Ayanokoji's methods to help you improve your life to its best state. Stay watching until the end, and this 10-minute video will teach you life-changing information, so enjoy. Firstly, let's talk about training your work potential. Let's think about work in a different way. Instead of looking at it like something we can do if we have enough willpower, you have to see it as something you have to train, just like how you see your body. You can't walk into a gym and expect to lift heavy weights, just like how you can't expect to start studying one day and be able to work for hours on hours every day. You need to start slowly and positively reinforce these good habits. We will talk more about positive reinforcement later in the video, so stay tuned. Studying is not easy, or something you can just do. It is necessary that you train your body. It's so hard, especially because of this modern age normalization of short form and overstimulating content everywhere, causing your mind to be at a weaker level than natural. Ayanokoji himself was raised from a young age, away from these distractions, in the White Room, which is how studying was so easy for him, as he was never introduced to all these distractions in the first place. You as well can cut these bad distractions out, using different methods like setting screen time limits and even asking your friends or family to apply passwords so that you are unable to face these distractions. If you do this, I promise you, you will see your mental training skyrocket and find even hours of work easier than ever before. Before I get into the next point, I just want to take a second to quickly let everyone know that my Discord community link is in the pinned comment, and I am free there to have discussions with any members and would love to talk with you all, so feel free to join. Now let's talk about what I mentioned before, positive reinforcement. This is something that many seem to forget, and often you might miss Ayanokoji's use of it within the series, although I guarantee you it was used. Positive reinforcement is the idea that you will reward yourself for the good things, no matter how small or big, to train your brain into linking a high level of dopamine to the beneficial task you did prior. You need to make sure that you are not already using this method in the wrong way, though. If you are currently doing anything bad for you, such as eating junk food or playing games, and you have built a habit of watching short-form content and doom scrolling at the same time or after, you have used positive reinforcement in a bad way to double the dopamine and happiness you feel from these negative choices, making them more habitual and harder to stop. You need to work on this first and break these bad habits, along with the other bad habits you may already have. Now let's talk about how you can make this positive reinforcement work for you, rather than against you. As we discussed previously, you need to start small and gradually improve your studying skill. Take it as a game. So when you complete even a small amount of work initially, reward yourself with something you enjoy, but make sure it is controlled. For example, reward yourself with some free time, spending some money, hanging out with your friends, or something else that you have been wanting to do that you have not given yourself the chance to. Slowly, increase the requirements to claim this reward. For example, for the first week, you can tell yourself that you will reward yourself after 30 minutes of focused studying. By the way, I will discuss more shortly about Ayanokoji's secret to ultimate focus. Then the next week, you should increase this to 45 minutes to be rewarded, and so on. Combining these methods will make your brain crave the hard work and make it habitual and something you can do daily. It is better to study like this, with daily focused work that you find enjoyable, and it will change your life, especially compared to something like doing no work and then cramming 8 unfocused hours of studying daily the weekend before something like exams, as this also will not help you in the real world. To end this video off, I want to teach the secret of ultimate focus while studying that Ayanokoji uses to excel past everyone else. This method seems nonsensical, but it works. It happens by completing a small amount of work initially in an environment where you cannot achieve full focus, for example with some music playing in the background or a mindless YouTube video being played at the same time, even just being in a loud environment. When you are working like this, you will not be at your full potential. Yes, you will be able to work, but you will find it a bit difficult and only get a small amount done. Doing this, though, will make work easy. It'll make starting, which is usually the hardest part, simple. And after some time, your mind will get overly frustrated by the distractions. At this point, move yourself to a quiet environment. Shut off all external distractions, just you and your books or computer. Work will become easier than ever before, and you'll feel like your mind is better than ever and working at maximum efficiency. This works as when you compare the hard-working conditions to the easy ones. Your mind will obviously prefer the easy environment. Just like how when you eat something good after something bad, you think it tastes better than ever, and your body appreciates it more. The benefit of this focus strategy that I like to call defocusing is that you get work done even in the bad situation, but then you also are able to work at an enhanced rate after, meaning it is a win-win situation. Just be careful not to get carried away with the distractions in the first situation. To wrap this video up, remember to train your mind, positively reinforce, and try applying strategies like defocusing. If you found this video helpful, please leave a like and a comment for part 2, as I still have a lot of ideas I want to discuss, such as the 2-minute rule, the golden zone of focus, and flow state. Make sure you subscribe if you want to see more of my content, and feel free to check out my channel if you are new for self-improvement content that will change your life. Check out my Discord community, link in pinned comment, if you want to interact with me or others firsthand. Thank you and good luck, everyone.